General Hospital spoilers: Dante's PTSD triggered after Cyrus' Digitalist reveal. Dives into dark side for vengeance. Dex is Cyrus' next Digitalist victim. Is Jocelyn's Swain a goner? Cody's stunning geo-discovery. Must decide whether to tell Daddy Dante? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. If you like General Hospital news, then you can subscribe our channel and like our videos. General Hospital spoilers indicate that suckers eventually know who was behind Sam McCall's Digitalist OD, and the reveal was who most suspected Cyrus Renault was the malefactor behind the drug tampering. It may take some time before the rest of Port Charles finds out, but there will be heck to pay from numerous within the little city when the verity is revealed. One person who'll struggle with the news is Dante Falconeri, as he's been guilt-ridden since Sam passed away. After all, Dante knows that Sam stepped up to contribute a portion of her liver to Lulu Spencer for his and Rocco Falconeri's sake. Not to mention the fact that his world, and his amalgamated family's world, was flipped upside down after the news hit regarding Sam's demise. Now, Danny Morgan and Scout Quartermain are forced to grow up without their mama. All of his expedients and dreams for a happily ever after are gone. Sam wanted to help Dante and Rocco by saving Lulu, but in the end, it bring her own life, but it wouldn't have been that way had Cyrus not got involved. Dante has always been someone who's played by the book. As a member of the PCPD, he believes in the justice system and follows the rules, but this proposition could be blown out of the water once he finds out what Cyrus did. The cleaner unveiled Cyrus as the person behind the Sam's Digitalist OD, but has yet to present the why, which should come hand in hand when the rest of Port Charles finds out he played Grim Reaper on a cherished member of the city. Cyrus is a wild card, so there will probably be a fantastic reason behind his need to off the mama, son, and family with so numerous ties with PC. Dante formerly suffered from PTSD during his days with the WSB when he was on a charge in Turkey. When he returned to city, he was a shadow of his former tone, and a dark Dante surfaced, which was the reason behind his split with Lulu. Could chancing out that Cyrus was behind Sam's end detector this darker Dante return? Sure, Dante went to remedy for his internal health condition and became a better person, in part thanks to Sam. Still, now that she's no longer around to pull him out of any funk he could fall into, he may find himself back in that place with a hole in his heart that can only be filled by revenge. As similar, the rulebook could be thrown out the window if the Bobby has a thirst for vengeance that will only be quenched by giving Cyrus a taste of his own drug. Dante may feel a life for a life is the only way to make the wrong against Sam and his family right. So could he pull the detector on ending Cyrus's life? He may decide Cyrus should get an injection of Digitalist of his own, but also again, a simple shot to the casket could do the trick too. Still, Dante would peril so important if he decided to go down this path. While Lulu is back, the last thing Rocco needs is for his father to be transferred to captivity for futurity, a miscreant who could fluently just rot in a captivity cell for the rest of his life. There's also Scout and Danny to suppose about. While they've their separate daddies, Dante is a special figure in their life, and they'd be devastated if he was transferred down. General Hospital spoilers suggest that if Dante were to dive into his dark side, could Lulu be a person who helps guide him in a mending direction? General Hospital spoilers: Dex is Cyrus' next Digitalist victim. Is Jocelyn Swain a goner? General Hospital spoilers revealed that Dex Heller was injured in the line of duty lately, but we couldn't help noticing how anticlimactic it all felt. There was no real sense of peril or urgency since Dex was supposed to find enough much right down. The show's gone to great lengths to move everyone that Dex is going to make a full recovery. Dex has been offering sweet consolation to Jocelyn Jax and indeed suggested he could recover on a sand nearly with her formerly he's released. This feels awfully analogous to when Sam McCall pulled through her part of the transplant procedure like a tit list and accepted Dante Falconeri's offer. In both cases, we had a character who sounded fine following surgery and was making plans for a happy future. Of course, we know how effects turned out for poor Sam and now have veritably good reasons to worry about Dex's fate. Cyrus Renault is obviously the bone who targeted Dex, so it makes sense that he'll do it again. It's safe to say Cyrus wanted to do further than give Dex some time off for a sand recovery vacay when he attacked him. Cyrus doesn't want Dex venting any reservations about his time at General Hospital on Halloween night and drawing too important attention. That'd be a quick way for Cyrus to come questionable number one in Sam's demise. Since Dex survived Cyrus' first essay on his life, Cyrus could fluently strike again at the sanitarium. Will Cyrus decide to make Dex his coming Digitalist overdose victim? So far, Dex's situation hasn't been played up as a proper medical extremity. It didn't bring the usual soapiness of wondering if Dex was going to make it since they rushed to him being oak so presto. Maybe that's because the real medical extremity is still to come. Dex could fluently face a heart attack of his own after Cyrus sneaks in and tries to finish what he started. Is Jocelyn's Swain a goner? Will Dex face a grim fate after effects take a shocking turn at General Hospital? General Hospital spoilers say Jocelyn is set to face some news that jewels her world before the week's over, so stick with us for further prognostications on any ruinous updates. General Hospital spoilers Cody's stunning geo-discovery. Must decide whether to tell Daddy Dante. General Hospital spoilers reveal that sooner or laterally, someone has to find out the secret Lois Cerullo has been keeping. Grounded on Lois' suspicious death, it's easy to see that she's hiding the verity about Giovanni Gio Palmieri's lineage. Now that Brooke Lynn Quartermain and Harrison Chase are trying for a baby, there's been a lot of talk about Lois' first grandchild. Lois always acts strange at the citation of that, like she's formerly got a grandchild living right there under the Quartermain roof. All signs point to Gio being the result of Brooke Lynn and Dante Falconeri's fling at camp when they were teenagers. Brooke Lynn putatively got pregnant and gave the baby up for relinquishment without Dante ever knowing about it. Of course, Brooke Lynn doesn't realize Gio is the child she gave up, but Lois easily does. It's just a matter of when someone differently will come privy to the secret Lois has been hiding all these times. We can clearly imagine Lois talking to herself when she thinks no bone is hearkening. That's a suitable common cleaner circumstance, so perhaps Lois will murmur to herself about how Brooke Lynn and Dante can no way find out Gio is their son. Cody might eavesdrop that stunner and potentially indeed defy Lois since his stylish friend is involved. Dante would want to know if he'd another child, so Cody may push Lois to unmask the whole story. Also again, the verity might start to unravel after Brooke Lynn admits to Chase that she had a baby that was given up for relinquishment. Brooke Lynn can't withhold that ever, so she might eventually confess and explain that the baby was a result of a love when she was too youthful to duly watch for a sprat. Since Cody knows about Brooke Lynn and Dante's camp fling, it wouldn't be hard for him to start putting the pieces together. Still, she might blurt out that Gio is the child in question and supplicate him not to say anything if Lois senses that Cody's about to discover too important. Lois most probably doesn't want to onus Gio's memory of his consanguineous mama who passed down since he assumed she was his natural mama. Gio has been prevaricated to his entire life, so Lois may suppose it's stylish just to let this lift and avoid a major family blowup. Still, Cody could be a problem if he feels indebted to tell Daddy Dante he's got another son he could be relating with. Now that Cody has a relationship with Max Scorpio, he might also suppose it's illegal to keep Gio in the dark when he could be connecting with his bio mama and pater. Our General Hospital prognostications point to Lois' secret wharf in jeopardy in the not-too-distant future, so we'll bring you updates on whether Cody might discover that stunning news. General Hospital spoilers say Cody could get pulled into some surprising family drama, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.